Hi, my name is Fatimah and I'm from Team Brani. For today, I would like to present our group project, which is called the Singapore Graduate and Employment Dashboard. These are the team members for our group project. So now let us go briefly into the introduction. So our main focus for the group project is on the education domain, and the title is the Singapore Graduate and Employment Dashboard. The dashboard is built by using the Shiny apps so that we can get the information in two categories, which is the employment rate and also the gross median salary. And the objective of this project is to have a better understanding or better insights regarding the relationship between the employment rate, salary, and tertiary education. So from the start, we can see the link for the data source. This is the data source for our project. And the data period is between 2013 until 2018. So now let us go into the Shiny app flow. There are 5 main important tabs that has been created for this dashboard. And if we click on the link that has been provided, it will lead us to the Shiny app dashboard. So the first tab is the overview, where we can see the overview of the median employment rate and also the median gross monthly salary. The second tab would be the university view, where we can see the employment rate and the gross monthly salary according to the university. So we can see the performance of each university in the 2 categories. The third tab will be according to schools. This is the breakdown for the 2 categories by each school. And the details tab will provide us the general summary or information for the university that has been selected. So from this tab, we can select the universities that we wanted to get the information. So for example, I select the university and then I can select the year and then I can select the schools. And from this tab, we can see the information. And the last tab would be the course recommender. So this course recommender tab can be used. So for example, if I wanted to know if I would like to achieve this minimum expected salary, which courses or which schools that can help me to achieve the target. So these are all of the tabs that has been created. Now let us go into the data questions. So the first data question would be, what is the average employment rate and median salary? This information we can obtain from the overview tab, where we can see that the latest median employment rate will be 92.1%. And this employment rate has been achieved in 2017 and also 2018. And for the median gross monthly salary, the highest one is achieved in 2018, and the value is around 3,460 Singapore dollar. As you can see for the graphs that has been plotted, we have an increasing trend for the gross monthly salary between 2013 until 2018. And we can see from the employment rate graph, there's a unique pattern achieved between 2013 and also 2018. So now let's go into the second data questions. So we would like to know which university that produces graduates with the highest employment rates, and we would like to know the highest median salary, and which courses or schools that obtains that achievement. And we can go into the university view. We can see that the employment rate achieved by the Singapore Institute of Technology is the highest, which is around 94.4%. While for the latest gross monthly salary, you can see that the Singapore Management University achieved the highest, which is around 3,700 Singapore dollar. And from these graphs that has been plotted, we can see the trend for each category. We can see that Singapore Institute of Technology achieved the highest in 2018, and Singapore Management University achieved the highest monthly salary also in 2018. So we can see the increasing trend for the gross monthly salary between 2013 until 2018. So in terms of schools, we can see the employment rate, the highest is achieved by the medicine, dentistry, and nursing course. We can see it is achieved around 96.65%. However, it is surprising that even though the course achieved the highest employment rates, the highest gross monthly salary is achieved by the law school or course, which is around 5,500 Singapore dollar. So we can compare the school's achievements from this graph. And now let's go into the third data questions. We would like to know, is there a specific trend or correlation between school or courses taken and the salary? So this information can be obtained from the graph that has been plotted. You can see the gross monthly salary and also the employment rates. We can see that the medicine, dentistry, nursing, even though it scored the highest employment rate, however, the gross monthly salary that is achieved is around 3,500 Singapore dollar. Okay, now let's go into the last data questions. If, for example, I have my own minimum expected salary, so I would like to know what are the list of courses or the universities that can help me to achieve my target. So this can be done in the course recommender tab. So in this tab, I can choose the choice of the universities that I would like. For example, if I don't really mind which university, I can just select all of them. And I can select the expected completion year. If, for example, I will be graduating next year, 2021, and my minimum expected salary is around 3,500 Singapore dollar. So these are the lists based on the previous graduate history. So we can see that the Singapore Management University and also the law course or school can help me to achieve the target. So we can see that in the future gross salary, we can see that it is around 5,885 Singapore dollar. So this is how the course recommender works. So in order for us to understand more regarding the recommendation, the course recommended computation is done by using the CAGR, which is the compounded annual growth rate. So this computes the gross monthly median and use it as a multiplier to determine the median salary at the expected graduation year. So these are the calculations, and for more information, we can view to the link given to the GitHub link, so we can get more information, also use it as a reference. Thank you.